Hello everyone. After reading novels by Jane Austen and Emily Brontë, I always dreamed of visiting the English countryside to experience the landscapes that inspired these stories. So in December, we finally took a trip from London to Bath, and it truly felt like stepping into a novel. We booked a Flixbus from London Victoria Coach Station and it took us around 3 hours to reach Bath bus station. The ticket price was around £24 each. The route from London to Bath was incredibly scenic with rolling green fields, quiet villages and cute little English towns. Once you arrive at the Bath bus station, you will find a small kiosk with brochures about different activities in the city. And depending on your interest, you can choose a Jane Austen walking tour, Roman bath tour, spa and heritage tour, or a combined city tour. So it's very easy to plan your visit based on what you enjoy. First, we decided to check into our Airbnb. The bus stop we needed was about a 10-minute walk from here. This is the Bath city center, and as you can see, there are many shops, cafes, and restaurants on both sides. You can use Google Maps to find the bus number that you want to board for your next destination. In most buses, you can simply tap your card and pay. We got down at the new Tyning Terrace bus stop and it was just a 1-minute walk to our stay. We were so excited when we saw our Airbnb as it looked exactly like a beautiful English countryside home. The interior felt like something straight out of a classic novel. Our host was extremely kind and shared with us many interesting stories about Bath, its history, and local culture. He even showed us photo albums of old balls and events where people dressed in traditional English outfits. You will find the Airbnb link in the description, and I would highly recommend to stay here for your Bath visit. After enjoying some tea, we got ready for our walking tour which we had booked earlier. Before our walking tour, we stopped for lunch at the Square Grill restaurant and piano bar Bath. We tried hot toddy for the first time here and it was perfect for the cold winter weather. If you are visiting Bath during peak season, most restaurants gets very busy and may ask for reservations. You can still walk in, but you might need to wait a little to get seated. The meeting point of our tour was just near the restaurant we had lunch. Our first stop was the Roman Baths, which is the main attraction of Bath. You need to book tickets in advance if you want to enter this bath area. Bath was originally built around natural hot springs by the Romans around 2000 years ago. They created a bathing complex and a temple around the spring, which became the heart of the city. Our guide then took us to another historic spa site called Cross Bath. The Cross Bath was built in 1784 by the city architect Thomas Baldwin, and later it was redesigned to match Bath's elegant Georgian architectural style by architect John Palmer. It served as a key element of Bath's Georgian spa culture until its closure in the 1970s due to health concerns. But today it is a part of the thermal bath spa, offering safe and filtered thermal water for visitors while preserving its role in Bath's UNESCO World Heritage status. The guide then took us to the house of Beau Nash and explained his story to us. Beau Nash helped shape Bath's social life in the 18th century. He introduced rules of etiquette and organized social events that made Bath popular among high society. These are bath chairs which were used like taxis in the past. They carried visitors, especially sick people, to and from the baths and hotels or houses. The feature that made the chair so popular is that the vehicle was narrow enough to be carried up the stairs and taken into the bedchamber. This is the Queen Square where John Wood the Elder developed a unified terrace of houses around a formal garden. His vision drew resonance from Palladian principles and interpretations of Druidic and Roman architecture. He was the one who set the tone for city's elegant planning. Then we walked towards the Royal Crescent, which is one of the best examples of Georgian architecture in Bath. It has all over 30 houses arranged in a curved shape. It was designed by the architect John Wood the Younger. Originally, though the majority of the houses were privately purchased, some were also leased by the prominent families of the time for the season. The home architecture in Bath looks very well preserved because people who wish to purchase one of the homes has to accept that the exterior design and the floor levels will always be the same as already designed, but could do whatever they wanted with the interior and backside. This is mostly what happens for different areas of Bath. The front portion looks similar, but the backside and interiors are totally different. Our walking tour lasted nearly 4 hours, and it felt like a journey through time, from Roman history to the Jane Austen era. The guides are locals who love their city and are passionate about sharing its stories. This is the Pulteney Bridge, one of the most photographic spots of Bath. Built in 1769, it's one of the few bridges in the world with shops on both sides. It was built as a part of a grand city development plan. The bridge's classical design makes it truly special. Since it was winter and getting dark early, we next visited the Jane Austen House and also saw some of the buildings used in Bridgerton, including the famous Featherington House location. An important tip: public transport in Bath can become unreliable in the evening, especially during the holidays. We waited for our bus to our Airbnb, but a few were cancelled, so we finally took a cab, and thankfully it was quite affordable. Bath is truly a beautiful city, calm, historic, and full of charm. It feels like walking inside a novel. If you want to know more, drop your questions in the comments. And I'll see you soon in my next video to a mysterious vampiric place. Until then, take care and toodles.